Hello everyone and welcome to another week of Tomodachi Life, and you can see one of our new characters. It's Rousey. I had to add the last remainder of the fun gang, but we got one heck of an episode right now. Oh, we gotta hop on right in. Look at who's fighting! Look at who's fighting!
I won't forgive you this time.
Chris and Bertley are fighting! And I don't know why, just so you know. Chris and Bertley. Out of all the characters to be fighting, those two in particular are the ones that are fighting. I don't know what they're fighting about, just so you're fully aware. I hopped in. I was just creating a character. I didn't see that they were fighting or the red bubble thing yet. So I was just making a character. And then after I finished making the character, and the character I made, by the way, was Weavile. As you know, I made another Pokemon. I originally gave this character hair, but then I was like, they are technically bald from behind. So she doesn't have hair. Yeah, okay. I have something I can give you. It's a Razor Claw. Technically, you're already evolved into Weavile, but you know, we'll just ignore that detail. I made it, so I have to have an excuse to use it. In here, you can see some from the screen, as you can already tell what are some already. I made... Okay, where did I start? Okay, here. I made the Phalanx. I made a snake. I made a giggle. It honestly feels much better to make, pets than it is to make actual treasures, because you can do a lot more with pets. As a side note, I made a Tang Cat. I made a gold ship from Anton Blast, specifically that one. I made a small Genesect. It's just Genesect, but you know, the pet sizes can only go so large, so he's just this little Genesect. I went based off one of the black and white sprites, and wow, he came out amazingly, didn't he? And I made eyes, and if you can look very closely, there's a little Easter egg there. You can see a particularly familiar eye in the midst of those eyes. And obviously the Razor Claw. I made the scrapped battle manual from Deltarune. And then I made Jackenstein's Pumpkin. I just named him Pumpkin because I can't fit the whole name, probably. And yes, of course, it says you're taking too long. I don't know who I gave that. I gave that to someone. I didn't give eyes to anyone yet, but since I added Halt. You're sitting in the throne. That's funny. I have your very own eyes. Wouldn't that be a deadly combination in that room? Oh my god. And he loves it. He loves it. Probably because they're both from the same game. Here, I wonder, what are you up to, buddy? Oh, this one. I've seen this one before, but you guys haven't, so I'll show it. Wow, Jester's going on a dangerous stunt. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for Jester.
3 cheers for our animal friend.
I'm so happy for you, Jester. He's living his retirement days since he's no longer the royal scientist. Oh, gotta collect our items. And then we gotta do the news. And we gotta figure out how Chris and Bertley are mad at each other. I think I know why, because Bertley is, he's a jerk. Nah, there's nothing with him. He's just annoying. That was it. Well, I want to see what the new items are for the store. Actually, we got new stuff. What do we got in the island builder? We got tiles, like pool tiles. If only we could build an actual pool. Well, I mean, better than nothing. We got a beach and coral reef set. Cool. I don't... Ooh, we got cacti. Yeah, aerial fireworks. I don't know. I'm fairly certain I got all the stuff from the previous season. I'm gonna get cactus. That's all cool. And I do wish they had additional clothing options that were seasonal. Well, I guess there are seasonal exclusive clothing options, but they just don't lock it behind the wishing fountain now that I think about it. Silly me. I hope they do more stuff. They do more things. They do more content for this game. I hope this game isn't just one and done. It would kind of suck if this game was just one and done. I hope they do more with this game and that we get to see more content out here. I mean, it would be cool. That's all I'm saying. You know, you gotta do something with your age. You gotta stop abandoning them immediately. Yeah, Nintendo is very well known for making a game, then they're being done with it. Which I guess isn't so a bad thing. I feel like I'm not a particular fan of the DLC system myself. But it would be nice if out of the kindness of their hearts, add additional content. You know? I don't know. I wanted to expand upon my island, but later on. Let's see what the news is today. And then we'll figure out Chris and Birdley's problem. Oh, or there's Birdley. I think he's coming on the news station.
I'm trying to make an announcement.
At least that's what I would assume.
Might catch a glimpse of the annual Razor Claw migration.
What?
This year's Razor Clawlings were born on the shores of Lake
Oh.
and migrated to nearby Lake Freddy's Pizza. There was some drama with this year's migration, as at least one baby mistook ambush for its mother. But
Okay,
in
well,
the
apparently
end,
razor
the
claws are
Razor
living
Claw
creatures.
habitat was reached. We asked
That-
residents for their reactions.
I'm glad I went out of my way to make new items. I meant to so many times.
I can't let anyone see me like this.
Thanks for
I'll
watching.
have to make some more food items.
I'm Lily, and
I
this
meant
has
to,
been
but I
Jester
just didn't feel
Watchings.
like it, right? Maybe I'll make one on camera. I don't know. That's adorable. They're fighting again.
Weirdly, you fool.
No, you're the fool.
We seriously gotta get someone to help break this up. Okay, well, let's talk to one of them, I guess.
Grr. I'm in the middle of a fight.
I'll get someone to help. I didn't do anything, just so you guys are fully aware, but I still wholeheartedly believe they transfer the souls of the characters into the game. You can't write scenarios like these. I should've, if I knew they were gonna do this, I should've given them angry traits. Well now well now it's too late. Okay, so what do you want, Justina?
Hey,
Hey to you too.
I want to try living with Jestella.
Sure, why not?
If I lived with Jestella,
You can
we'd
live
be
with your
spending
sister,
a
I
lot
guess.
of time together.
And that opens up
What's
room for
something
houses.
You think we'd enjoy doing every day if Jestella and I lived together?
Let's see. Doing anything. Doing anything. Doing anything. Another Jevil thing. Yeah. Doing anything. That's not how the phrase goes, but it doesn't make sense to write can do anything. Or I can do anything. Wouldn't that be right, buddy? Let's see if we can do it again. Second try! They'll just do doing anything. Because
Doing anything?
that sounds just as funny.
I think you're right.
Alright, yeah, come on, let's see. Because it would be great, because it would open up room for houses,
Here
and that's
we
what I
are.
need.
Okay.
My original intention wasn't to
Starting
add
moving
Hulk,
so
just so you know, but I was
Justina.
like, I gotta add another Doors character so I have an
if the
excuse to
two
give
of
them
us
a
lived together,
Doors
what's
companion,
something you
like
think we'd
eyes
do?
and giggle. Basically just giggles.
On
That's what I
three.
recall.
1,
I don't know.
2, 3. Doing anything?
Oh, well, I guess they're not as perfect as a match as she thought.
Turns out we're
Well, that's a shame. Oh, well. Well, how about you have, how about you have an oily oaf to calm your nerves? Rock and stone! I gotta add one of those dwarves to this game. I can make one of them. It's fairly easy, you know, you got a beard and, I mean, I'd have to add the goggles or whatever as a detailing or whatever, but it would be fairly easy and I have to do it, and I could add literally multiple rock and stone catchphrases to them, so they would quite literally say rock and stone in almost every sentence, and I think that's very funny, and I'm going to do that next time.
You were the
Lancer's
dumbest
just
brown
listening in.
the box. Comrade and smart.
Lancer's just listening to him insult Chris.
You're the dullest crayon in the box. Comrade.
Well, let's see. Chris has a bubble, so maybe we can see what they're. Oh, jeez, Chris is getting ready to fight. I think Chris is getting ready to prepare for a snow grave. Oh boy, I think we better nip this in the bud.
If I felt like talking, I'd talk. I got into a fight with Nerdly. I'm so mad, not until I calm down. Can you help me with that?
I'll try. Have some buffalo wings. They're of the wild variety. Does that joke calm you down? Yeah, at least. I think. Honestly, because of that, I'm gonna give you one of the angry traits since you're the first one to be angry. Yeah, whatever. Are you still mad?
I got into a... Not until...
I just gave you food. How else am I supposed to calm you down? Do I have to give you a head pat? Okay, that still wasn't enough.
Not until I...
How else am I supposed to calm you down? I guess I could try fetching someone to calm them down. Oh, they're going outside again. They're probably going in for a round 3 against Birdly. Maybe anyways. If that happens, I'll grab someone. Let's see like Chica's streaming about. We'll just take a break from that for a moment. I honestly didn't expect that would happen.
What the hell?
Ha. Oh no, the frogs, they're dead. Oh no! They've been brought back to life. Such is the way of... Okay, I'm just gonna leave this.
Such a strange.
Yeah, strange, but kind of funny. Nothing at all. Here, have some calamari. Yes, let's eat indeed. I gotta make custom outfits too while I'm at it. There, okay, whatever. Are they fighting again? No, they're probably about to soon. When that happens, I'm gonna have to fetch Spamton. Spamton's over here in a meeting with these two. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, Matt has a thing too. All right, let's just wait and see if these two are preparing. Chris is preparing to fight a tree. It'd be funny if a coconut fell. I honestly am curious as to what happened. I mean, it's quite ironic and expected coming from them two, but, what happened? Well, Birdly's fighting on the other side. If those two fight again, I'll grab someone. I might have to do that off camera. I don't honestly know. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just missed it. Oh. He drew eyes on the sand. That was adorable, but I missed it and I'm an idiot. Whatever. Okay, Matt, what have you got? Oh, right, I gave you Phalanx, because Phalanx is a fighting type. I mean, not a bad idea, but also not great timing, but...
What should we talk?
Here, we'll just go with that. I don't know. It's not a particularly good timing, but who knows?
Hey, Birdly,
He doesn't seem mad in this scene, at least, so...
do you feel like talking about Smash Brothers Ultimate?
I meant Super Smash Bros. Oh, man.
Sure, but tell me, Matt, how can
Oh, that's good.
Smash Brothers Ultimate?
I don't want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on Hall of Chaos who's better
That
at
would
Smash
probably be
Brothers
true, who knows?
Ultimate than me.
That's amazing. I really respect folks who are good at Smash Brothers Ultimate. Wanna be friends?
Well, hey, that worked out well. You know, he would probably think Birdly is Falco from Star Fox. And he'd probably call him Boxing Ring Champ or something.
Boxing ring champ. Want to hang out?
Ah, whatever.
Nice.
I hope Boxing Ring Champ shows me.
Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll go with that. I'm gonna edit the lingo. Well, that's great that they're now friends.
Work yet.
Well, they're no longer mad. I guess that works. I suppose I don't have to worry about the fight anymore. Oh, look at that. that this Screech is showing interest in SpongeBob movie 2004. Screech looked like he would watch the SpongeBob movie from 2004. Wow, you're watching Halt closely. All right, well, go say hi to Halt, I guess.
Hiya. I'm Spamton. Nice
As
to
per
meet
usual,
you.
for 2 completely different games. Whatever. Yeah. Isaac, you're nearby. Go ahead and help Gengar. Because I'm rambling on like a complete lunatic. Well, it looks like these two are no longer fighting. It took Birdley to talk to Matt about Super Smash Bros. For them to no longer be mad at each other. What were they mad about? I don't know. I was expecting to get someone to have to fix that issue, but apparently not. I guess not. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Urgh. Hi. What are you doing, Weavile? You're just standing in front of Noelle. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is not how you interact with strangers. You don't just stand in front of them and laugh like directly in front. What the heck is going on? Hello? What are you doing? Peter? What are you doing, Peter? Hold on, let me... Look at this corner of this tree. I gotta work on my Peter. What are you doing over here? That's just a lot of this game. I addressed everything I could do now. It's just like last time. So, Justina is now taking pictures of me in my hamster hat.
Let's check tomorrow's weather forecast for chaos.
Okay. I assume I agreed to this. I have no idea otherwise. I will need to make some custom items and whatnot next time. Man, I hope I can get that TV head, the right colored one anyways. I do wish that you didn't have to buy the items individually, the colored items individually, to unlock them and use them. You see what I mean? The boxes are grayed out. You have to buy the colored items individually to get them, which is, in my opinion, a little stupid. But I guess with how quick it is to unlock things in the fountain, I suppose they needed to find a way to scale the progression. And to be fair, I haven't been buying a lot of the colors. But it's not like I make infinite money. Well, I do, but it's not like I make a lot in one day. Guess I'll buy the tiles thing, why not? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I at least have it for future use. Oh yeah, you're wondering why I have this throne is because I purchased various items to place them down. That's why I have this. That's why I have that throne. Because I placed like 30 different items on the island. Oh yeah, also I still haven't seen the Joker outfit. I'm still wanting to get that Jester outfit. I mean, I gotta give Jimbo that. What is this game doing to me? I'm Jester's Chaos, and I don't have the Jester. What do I have to do? Add Hugh Morris to trick the game into giving it to me so that I could give it to Hugh Morris, but in reality, I'll give it to Jimbo? I don't know. There's Peter.
So fun.
That's just like that one time when I was having fun on the park. Oh, okay, so it was still not fighting, talking.
Has anyone ever complimented the shape of your nose? Freddy! It makes for a stunning profile.
That's funny.
You think?
That's quite ironic.
Well,
I think we all know what else that nose is also known for.
You could win first place in a nose off. But my nose doesn't come off. Anyway.
I have no idea if that's even true. Has anyone seen the games? Please confirm that post-haste.
I will sign no such petition. Your nose is the one that should be immortalized and carved into a mountain.
I can only picture that. The Mount Rushmore of noses, but it's Mount Rushmore, but it just has Chica's beak on it for some reason.
You've met I think we should move on.
Yeah, I don't know how that conversation ended, but whatever. Your head's fuzzy.
I've been thinking
Feels
too
fuzzy
hard.
inside. Okay,
My head
I'll take a look.
helped me clear my mind.
Ah, there we go. Ha. Well, I don't know what you were full with. What is that?
Phew.
It was flan. Ah, flan. Ah, flan. Ah, flan. I might need, some female character ideas. I don't know. I need variety on the island. That kind of matches the vibe with the rest of all the weirdos on this island. Because I got one cluster mess of an island here. And there goes Justina again, taking pictures of me, as per usual. Well, okay, well, I finished. What? It's a butterfly? Okay. I'm going to try to catch it. Am I going to catch it? Am I going to get it? No, I did not. Good job, buddy. Probably accurate, though, let's be real. And now I'm bummed. Oh, well. Well, you tried. You tried. I don't think anything would have happened if you caught it, but...
I can't wait to paint Tina today.
He's playing Tintina doing his dance moves.
Come on.
Oh, he finished up. Oh, that's a shame. We would have got a dance break with Tina. But regardless of that, I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, wait. No, let me do this right. Let me do this the right way. I hope you enjoyed this. This is how I end up videos now. I talk like a me. That fountain's leaking. Someone left it on. Which one of you morons left it on? Ah! Okay, I got a little off track there. Whoopsie, bye-bye. Birdley's trapped in a hiccup of terror for all eternity. That's all for now. And giggle, basically just giggles.